I'm gonna do a solid for your soul. Maybe that means save it, or simply microwave it, or let the Holy Spirit take control and clean up all the cobwebs in your soul. Heaven, hell, and purgatory, they were such a boring story, never really mattered much to me. But when I see you whine and wheezin', all you need is wine and Jesus in a little cracker, brother, I've got news for thee. I'm gonna do a solid for your soul. The pearly gates you'll pass, let 'em smack you in the ass, even if you don't deserve parole. Once St. Peter rubber stamps your soul. I'm gonna find the righteous in your soul, dip into the Torah, and then wave sayonara. Everything is answered in that scroll, including how I 86 your soul. Stories in the Hebrew Bible, everybody's super tribal, worried that they'll cross their God of wrath. Heaven rarely gets a mention, but I'm betting your ascension happens with a parable, some Jewish guilt and math. And then to see a tova to your soul, behind the cosmic layout, point you to the way out, let 'em know I'll even pay your toll. Once we break the gridlock around your soul. Dharma needs your karma, so be careful not to harm a single blessed flea before you're gone. The Baha'i say people die, but there's no where or when or why. Not the volume I'm relying on. The Buddhists, Muslims, Jains, and Sikhs all have very set techniques. The moment that a person kicks the bucket, I could follow the Kabbalah, meditate on some mandala, pray to send him to Valhalla, or maybe just say, the Hindus say give gifts to Yama, Mormons say avoid the drama. Maybe best to ask what would the Dalai Lama do. He wouldn't sneak a pair of dice all the way to paradise. That kind of ice is only nice to you, no freaking who. And I'm gonna crack the code behind his soul, nail those Bardos 1 through 6, jump across the river Styx, put his name inside a prayer bowl, and guarantee a fast pass for his soul. Egypt called the body Ka, said the soul was known as Ba. God forbid your Ba got slightly soured. After death the demon Amit would be summoned, and goddammit Ka and Ba would ooh-la-la be gruesomely devoured. But that's not gonna happen to his soul. I've got stacks and stacks of knowledge, I got straight A's back in college. I can lose myself in any rabbit hole, especially when it disappears, as every secret blessing might be educated guessing. But watch me slam the door on that little rat pack moron. I'm gonna do a solid for his soul.